What's going on, everybody? Waiting on a few people to be here. It looks like went a few minutes early, but that's all right. Hey, sorry, I'll be looking back and forth. I'm having to record on my or do the stream on my phone because my laptop's a piece of junk. So I'll be looking back and forth on the chat just to see what's going on. There's probably going to be a little bit of a delay, so I apologize for that. But I hope everybody's doing good out there. Just taking a look here, seeing if we got anything. So who else here? It looks like we've got Colby, Marco, NFK, Salty, or Cheeto. We're just going to call you Cheeto because you keep changing the first part of it so much. Then again, I think you also were something burrito for a minute, but you've always got Cheeto in there. All right, what's up, David? So we'll probably just wait on a few more folks to start slowly trickling in, and we'll kind of get to the meat and potatoes of everything today. So the biggest thing is I just want to thank you guys for subscribing, for watching, for commenting, liking everything that you guys are doing. I really appreciate it. This stuff just kind of popped up last minute. So if you guys don't know kind of this, the story, I think I talked about it a little bit when I went live with Matisfaction for the first time. But this all started a buddy of mine kind of bet me to carry all of the knives in my collection, carry a different knife every day, and he said just post it up. He said he wanted to see it, so that's exactly what I did. I just started going through my folder collection and carrying a different knife every day and posting it, and 60 something days later, 50 something days later, and I was gotten through everything, and I ended up going to Blade Show and meeting some people that I'd talked to a lot, on Facebook and Messenger and whatnot, and the guys from UA from Vosteed, and met with some people from Obi, and then met with Shane from TACCOM, which we'll talk about his stuff a little bit later. Met with some of the people from Kaiser, and pretty much everybody was like, hey, why don't you do some videos? You seem like you enjoy the stuff, so have at it. And that's I actually met with I met Stevie and Beard of Doom and Dopey and Forrest Hanks and Urban Woodsman, and I'm sure, and Bees, and then everybody at the Kaiser meet. So, and that was really, really awesome to get to meet everybody. But that's where all this started. So, see if I missed anybody. Hey, Beefer, what's going on? Ginger, how's it going, guys? Drizzy, what's up? So, like I said, I'll apologize if I miss anything in the chats. It's kind of, I'm having to, bounce back and forth, but it is slowly popping up on my screen here on my phone. But even then, it's so slow and it's so far behind that I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something even more. But yeah, so what's everybody carrying today? We don't have a whole lot of people in chat. It looks like we got 13 people watching, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, let's get a pocket check going. That's always a fun thing. So today for me, if you didn't already see, the DNA lasering scaled 80/20.5. So if you guys are not aware of these guys or this guy, he makes some awesome laser etched scales. Like, I want to take these scales off and put them on my Sharkfoot. I've got a Sharkfoot version with the OG scales on it, and I love it. And then also, let's get that. Shout out to my buddy Casey with Basement Bench brand. So we're going to be talking about him a little bit later on here too. He makes some awesome beads. This thing's got just all sorts of, trying to cover my face up there. There we go. Anyway, awesome stuff there. So what we got? What we got here? Drizzy's got the knife that my wife loves. She loves her Kalashnikovs and her Desert Warrior. She's got the XL Kalashnikov. Which that thing is, it looks comical in her hands, but then in my son's hands, it looks like a normal knife. Which my son was in here earlier. That's Keith. That's my oldest. He's at work right now. At least he's supposed to be. He said he was on break, but oh, you bought that one for your wife? Awesome. What we got? Gonzo and Flissa from Ginger. All right. I have not. I've honestly only handled one Gonzo. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of their fire brand knives. I sent it to a buddy of mine for a giveaway, and but it was an awesome knife. I enjoyed it. I think it is one of the crossbar lock versions. The Flissa, I never got to get my hands on a Flissa. I tried to win one, but I didn't. Cheeto always coming in with the heat here. Let's see what we got, Cheeto. The Manix 2, GEC 77, the Wave Plus, MicroStream, and Hidden Canyon on the belt. Nice. David, we got the Para 3, the Tempest Pinion, QSP Penguin. Everybody's got to have a Penguin. I actually don't have a Penguin anymore. I have sold all my Penguins or given them away. So the Penguin is an amazing knife because you can get into so many different variations for like $30. They make amazing gifts, giveaways, throwaways, whatever, man. That's QSP hit it out of the park with that knife. And then lastly is the Parker Jotter. Heck yeah, EDC pen. And Ginger just got himself a Penguin. All right, Joseph, what's going on? I think I missed you coming in. Got the Tenacious Rebar. Just got home from work. Heck yeah, man. Oh, Zach Attack, what's going on, buddy? I missed you coming in too. So you guys, I mean, the dude doesn't need any introduction, but Zach Attack Design with CDC. He is the man, the myth, the legend, responsible for these awesome things here, for this logo and these freaking cool stickers. He sent me the Sticker Mule, which, by the way, if you guys ever need stickers for your channels or whatever, Sticker Mule is freaking amazing. These are, I just got samples of these, so I only had a couple of them. But they'll send you samples for a cheaper price, or if you do, they sell them in stacks of 50. If you do 50, it's one price. But if you buy 100 stickers, they cut it like 30 or 40% off. So you can get 100 stickers for like $5 or $8 more than 50. Really, really great deals. And they're always sending, doing different things, but they do everything. They do coasters and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see. And Zach, I did send you a link to this if you wanted to join. You're more than welcome to. See, make sure I ain't missed anything. El Cap, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Man, this is awesome, guys. I really appreciate it. Like 17 people in here, probably more. I don't know. Same amount of likes. That's y'all gonna make this poor boy cry. I'm telling you, man. I really appreciate all the love. I really do. So we're gonna kind of start talking about some stuff here. So I want to go ahead and I'm a huge believer in helping out, people, showing people that are a smaller brand, so going on that. So, just talked about him a little bit, but my buddy Casey with Basement Bench brand. So this is his company here. And I mean, it literally, as it states, Basement Bench. So he does this. out of his home. He does some amazing bead work. Got a couple pieces of his here. He always gives them a funky name, and you get a like a COA and stuff. So I'll show you here. So the one I showed on my knife earlier is called the Super Creep, and then this one here I'm fixing to show you here, called the Ball American. He gives you a COA, and then you'll see here where it says Lucky. So every once in a while you'll get his cards, and they'll say Lucky on them, and he'll do drawings, or he'll do giveaways and certain things like that. And if you have a lucky card, it gets you an extra entry into the giveaway, which is really freaking cool. But here's the Ball American. Get my face out of the way. So just absolutely cool beads, and I mean, again, I've talked about it before, but perfectly centered. And then he just did this one for my wife. This one came out just absolutely stunning. Try to get it. Still trying to figure out this camera. So yeah. No people crying too much. Yeah, Cheeto, Zach could turn your little profile picture there into a heck of a logo, man. Yeah, these beads are stellar. He does different drops on them. So on his Facebook page, which I can try to drop a link if it will let me. But on his Facebook group, he does different drops, and he doesn't just do beads. He does fidgets, the little clickers, sliders is what they're called. So they, the ones that the magnetic sliders and stuff. He also does knife stands, which I need to get one because it is a pain in the butt to get some of these knives to stand up for the pictures that I do. Any of the pictures you ever see where my flashlight's behind the knife, that's because it's holding it up. Let's see. Let me get his link here. Where'd it go? There he is. Come on. I apologize here, guys. I'm trying to get this to work here. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see the chat while I'm doing this. It looks like I missed Pedro coming in. What's going on, Pedro? So if you're new coming in, make sure you drop a pocket check. There we go. Copy link. Okay. I apologize for that, y'all. This computer is a piece of junk. All right. So there is the link to the Basement Bench Brand group. Oh yeah, thanks, Pedro. Yeah, honestly, it's been such a really weird night. I haven't slept much. Got a few hours of shut eye. I worked third shift, so I was up all night last night, and I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning. So I stayed up until 12 o'clock, give or take, and then finally, passed out for a couple hours, woke up, ate dinner, and here we are. So you can definitely, guys, go check out Casey. He does some amazing work. And then, I have all the links for my friends and stuff are all in the all in the description of my videos. So you can always go down in there and check them out. Same with my buddy Colin that does this amazing anodizing work. You guys haven't heard of him, Colin's Crazy Creations. He's on Facebook and Instagram. This is my Joker Axon. Let's see if I can get it to show the pocket clip. It's probably not going to pick it up. But even the edges of the pocket clip are anodized. Just absolutely awesome. Hey, Oreo Dave, what's up? Jason, we got a Miguron coming from Jason. Did I miss any other pocket checks? Does not look like it. Don't look like I missed. Wait, did I just see? Thought I saw somebody I missed. Yeah, it looks like I missed. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. It looks like I missed Renee. It looks like coming in. So what's up? What's up? And Oreo, I definitely appreciate that, man. I try to do something a little different every day. It's kind of getting a little more difficult now. I've not been able to really purchase any knives here lately, so I've been really focusing on. I enter giveaways like it's going out of style. Just because that's really the only way I can keep getting content in. Right now, things are a little tight, but it's all good. We were able to, my wife and I do a vacation every year for our anniversary. That has been paid for 6 or 8 months. So we've had that paid for, and that's coming up soon. So once that gets over with, we'll be able to kind of go back to a normal life and not be saving up for spending money for vacation and all that stuff. But yeah. Let's see here. All right. Spend 8. You share awesome chicks. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Dopey, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I don't know if you heard it or not. I was just talking about you. Dopey was actually the first one of the crew, we'll call them, that actually met as we were walking up to the building for the Kaiser meet. Past Dopey on the street, and I was like, "Dude, I love your shirt." And he had his shirt with Dopey on it. So I did not know that was his name at the time. Actually, he did say that after I mentioned it. But have any of you guys ever heard or ever experienced anything with TACCOM knives? I appreciate that, Pedro. Yeah, I try. I get tagged in a lot of stuff. I try to enter as many of them as I can. I just, like I said, it's not that I feel a need to get stuff for me. It's just I want to make sure I have content for you guys that and I'm trying to. I've got to do a backlog of stuff and get it ready because, like I said, I'll be out of. Oh, wait a minute! I see it now. Hold on, I got somebody. Let's see here. Hey, who's this guy?
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, just sitting here drawing.
I feel you, man. Awesome. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, man. Still having camera issues. Still using my crappy camera.
I'm about to say, you look like I used to look on when I was using my computer for lives.
Man, look, I usually use my phone as my camera, but for some reason, StreamYard and the program that I use don't like each other right now, and so I can't get it to work. So happens. What's up, Dopey, Oreo, Dave, Marco?
Yeah.
You guys are everywhere.
Yeah, we got some awesome people in here tonight, man. Golly, 21 people watching, man. This is crazy.
Oh man, I came on here, so everyone's gonna leave. So
Yeah,
yeah, everyone's gonna leave now.
That's all right, man. It's all right. We'll just have to start talking about Dixon cider.
Yeah, man. I will say, look, there's nothing more refreshing than a nice, just huge Dixon cider. I'm just telling you.
Oh god. Yeah, that's how you guarantee Luke won't be on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I've got. So that's something else I wanted to talk about too. I just thought about it, but we just looks like I just lost Zach somehow. Zach, what'd you do, man? Did you hit the wrong button? Hold on, let me get him back on here.
Click the wrong button.
All right, I'm gonna start calling you Stevie for hitting the wrong button.
I'll say, I'm telling you, man. I am telling you.
Oh man. Yeah, like I was saying, so I wanted to let you know that out of the ones that I ordered,
Hey, look at them.
I've got 4 left, and they're coming to you guys.
All right, we appreciate.
So I got one for you, Luke, Drew, and then y'all can fight over who gets the mini American flag one.
Oh well, I mean, they'll get what I send them. So, I got to send Luke the North Carolina glasses just to rub it in his face. That's not Texas.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I don't know which one of y'all was it that was talking smack about Carolina the other day. I think that was you, wasn't it, Zach?
Nah, that was Luke, man.
Was it? Are you sure?
Luke loves talk trash about North Carolina.
Oh man, yeah. We'll have to send him that, and then I'll send him I'll find an Android sticker to send him too.
Take off the hat, Zach, and I'll sell you $5.
Zach just made $5.
My hair's a mess today, man. I need to cut this mop.
Yeah, that's what I had. I had to make sure I was looking all fresh and clean for the.
I'm telling you, man.
Man, I was feeling like I don't know what I was feeling like. I wasn't feeling human. I haven't cut my hair in like I don't know. It's almost a month. I think I was desperately ready for a haircut.
That's where I am right now. Like I'm just to the point where like I just don't want to cut it because it's just such a hassle, and I just I need to real bad. My boys get like that, man. When they need haircuts, man, it's like shaving 2 baboons.
Yeah, I swear, man. I think my head's like 2 pounds lighter. I don't know, it's crazy. And the sad part is I have nothing here, so it's like it's all on the sides. It's my reverse mohawk.
Yeah, it's a Dr. Phil special.
That's it. It just all went in and come out here,
Yep. I mean, at least it grows somewhere. Like here soon, Luke's not going to have hair anywhere.
I know, poor guy. I mean, we're going to have to take his temporary man card because he doesn't seem to can grow a beard.
I'm telling you, man, he's very sensitive about it. He's very sensitive about it.
I've noticed that.
Yeah, man, we're working on a cool little Kraken design for somebody.
I wonder who that could be. Is that who I think it might be?
No. It's someone totally new to me. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think he like does patches or EDC or anything. He hit me up. His studio is called Kraken MMA. So he wanted like a Kraken and then the name scrolled on the anchor, and so yeah, man.
Awesome. Let's see.
I sent the links out to someone unknown. No. I sent the link to the video out to the CDC masses. So
awesome, man! I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Looks like, as I say, we got some people coming. Looks like I just missed something. That NFK said something about NFK. Did you go live today? I hate I missed it, man.
I went live for the first time today. Was scared, to be honest. Hey, you know, Luke and Drew and them were kind of antsy about it the first time too, but you just got to get on there and do it, man. Like. I was doing the Monday videos for like 3 or 4 months before we decided to start doing them live. And
That's what's
both of them were like, "No, we're not doing that." I'm like, "You bunch of girls, come on now, it ain't nothing."
Yeah, I luckily I got a little bit of an icebreaker with getting it going with Matisfaction and Stevie and them guys, and
Yeah, that
so
that was that was that
helpful.
was Luke. That was Luke too, man. Luke went on with them, and then he's like, "We should go live on YouTube." I'm like, "I've been trying to get you to go live somewhere
Well,
forever,"
that's a
and then
smart idea, Luke. Why didn't I think
yeah,
of that?
yeah, like like oh my god, I've been trying to get him to go live ever since I joined CDC, and then all of a sudden, Maddie and Stevie come along. It's the greatest thing ever, killing me.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. It was my idea all along.
Yeah.
Oh
Dang,
man,
all those stickers. No, these are all patches. Well, patches, challenge coins, other knick-knacky stuff.
we're just gonna start calling you Patches O'Houlihan.
Marco, what does Marco call me? He calls me Master of Patches.
Master of Patches.
I got my real big Zach one that was 3D printed for me.
Oh wow, dude! I honestly I've never even noticed that thing sitting back there.
Yeah,
Dang,
it's like the size of a dinner plate.
I'm about to say it looks like it's the size of your head.
Yeah, it's
It is.
I mean it's big.
That's awesome, man.
My buddy 3D prints and does like TikToks and stuff like that. So he asked me if I wanted one of these signs, and I'm like, for sure, let's go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Yeah. Threw some Velcro on the back of it, turned it into a patch.
Oh man. So let's see here. So I had asked just a little bit ago. Have any of you guys who here hasn't heard of TACCOM?
TACCOM?
TACCOM. So here's the logo. Trying to get it to focus there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
when you wanted to.
They're he's a small OTF company. So I met him I bought several of his knives before I ever went to Blade Show. But I met with the owner Shane at Blade Show this year, and I actually won a naming contest for this knife. Although the name I chose was already taken by another brand, we won't talk about that. But anyway, so I got this knife. He gave it to me in that contest, but this is called the Stubby. This is a little Cali legal.
I love that blade shape.
And that blade is just awesome.
Is that a Bestech? Is that his OEM? Is Bestech?
Bestech is OEM by Bestech. All of their knives, they're all except for one of his designs is 154 CM.
Okay.
But here's the cool thing: is these guys are all under $200. Dang,
that's nice.
And like even there's he's got one. This is called the Vigor.
Ooh, I like that. Is that orange or red?
That's red. So you got red G10.
Yeah,
they also have one that's gray. Then they have, I think, a carbon fiber one as well. But then they have, so you can get it. The aluminum you can get in gray as well. So it doesn't have to be the black. But this one's got a. I am still trying to figure this camera out. I'm doing.
I know it's backwards, but then like you can flip it. But then I'm so used to it now that like it messes me up having it flip.
So this one has a traditional style Tonto blade.
Okay.
And you see it's got the compound grind and everything.
Yeah, it looks nice. Bestech does great OEM work.
Yeah, and then what's really cool is you see this one's got the black body screws.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes with silver body screws, and you can change them out. He sends an extra set of body screws, so you can change them out for the black ones, which I think look killer. But
yeah, the black ones look great with that red.
Yeah, he's always anyway. This guy is again talking about small companies. So he started off doing tack knives, which was kind of a cheap.
Yeah,
everybody does them kind of OTF stuff like they do. He still runs tack knives as well. They do like the little OTF utility cutters.
The utility knives, nice.
Yeah, that's kind of like an open design kind of thing. But then he kind of branched off and started doing his own designs. So he actually designs these OTFs, and
awesome.
like I said, being that, being the small guy, he's actually based out of Miami. So I'm actually going to be meeting up with him next week. Well, not next week, week after next. We're going down to Miami, jumping on a ship, and we'll be gone for a week. And then when we come back, since he's out of Miami, we're going to meet up with him and kind of hang out, hopefully.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I love that stubby one. I love that blade shape. I love everything about that one. Hey, DigiPirate. So this DigiPirate was in here. What's up, DigiPirate?
Oh, what's up? What's up? Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm sorry, my chat is so slow, so laggy right now. I don't know why, but I'm missing everything. Let's see, responding to some messages here.
Yeah, I got Drew and Luke texting me. What's up, Pivotal Blades?
Actually, talking about the Basement Bench brand, talking to Casey, and that's who he just messaged me.
Is that the group you invited me to?
Yes, sir.
The beads, nice.
Yeah. Did you get to see? I don't think you were on here yet. Did you see the one that he did for my wife? And this thing is just
the ball. Oh no, that's when I was trying to join. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, I like that.
It turned out beautiful.
Yeah, I like that. What's up, Bearded Doom?
Robin's egg. Doom. But so I'll go ahead and kind of, I'm sure it's not really letting the cat out of the bag too much here, but guys, I started talking about this at 100 subscribers. I talked about doing it when I was like at 70 subscribers, and then I went on live with Matisfaction and them guys, and I hit 100 that night. And then I was like, I'm gonna do it at 200, and then 250 happened, and now we're at like 280 something. So I'm finally getting around to it. Tonight we're going to do a giveaway.
Hey.
I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the choosing thing. I don't have the StreamYard tools and all that stuff. We're probably going to do what Big Red does, hashtag Big Red to 10K. Probably just going to do a number pick thing, but I wanted to let you guys know we're going to try to do that here in the next few minutes. We've been on for 30 minutes. I'm hoping to kind of stick it to an hour, but it's probably not going to happen because I've got 30 people or 27 people in here.
Hey man,
you guys are amazing.
Hey, that's what's up, NFK. Yeah, I just got my first one from him the other day, courtesy of the old Dopey.
Oh, that's what's up.
So he sent me one of his.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some Ford tanks. I'm wanting to get one. I actually talked to him a little bit ago about getting a custom one done up for my wife.
Very nice.
Which, as you can see, wrong side, sunflowers. She is obsessed with sunflowers. So,
man, my buddy Mark just did a sunflower patch too. Had I known, I would have taken. So he runs a company. He runs a patch company called Life's a Trail.
Okay.
And what he does is he actually gets fabric and then stitches his own patches out of that. So,
okay.
So the one he did was one of his famous rounds where it's got like a hiker and trees on it, and then the background fabric was sunflowers. I hate this dog.
I'm about to say, it sounds like your dog's ready to murder somebody.
Yeah, heaven forbid the old guy walks down the street.
Dude, I'm surprised my dogs aren't going ape shit right now. Honestly, man, it's usually what I'm sitting here looking, and they are all three curled up next to my wife on the couch. Well, excuse me. Three of the four are curled up next to my wife. The other one's on his own. He's a loner. He's over there just laying by himself. But usually, the one that jumps up here and wanting to be on the camera is actually asleep.
Bowser used to see. Can I see that Zach stuff patch again, especially the second one? Which one? The donut one? And no, you have to wait.
Doom said his are going ape shit listening to yours.
Oh man.
Where's Drew when you need? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Lord.
somebody said, what is it? Who was it? Salty Cheetos. Cheetos said, call Drew, he'll take care of that barking problem.
Oh, that's cold.
Hey,
Oh,
Beard
man.
of Doom, that's what's up. He's giving away a Chicago prototype soon. Very nice.
Dude, heck yeah. That's what's up.
Let's see here. I got the Dog Slayer patch. Not really a CDC collab. It was just a patch that me and Drew did up together, so that's why it just has Drew's new nickname and then my goon shit logo.
Oh, heck yeah. Davis from Chicago. So, is there anybody else other than Drew himself that's from North Carolina? I know there's a couple guys from the East Coast, but I don't think there's many of us that are from North Carolina that are in our little edge of the community.
Yeah, I know Zach Lawson. He's from North Carolina. He runs EDC group that he's mostly patches now, but he used to do a lot of EDC stuff. But
Okay.
he hops on our lives every now and again. I know he's in North Carolina.
I about to say I thought I recognized the name.
Yeah. And then let's see here. I know Dylan from Backdraft Beads. He's in West Virginia, but he drives down to do stuff with Drew quite a bit. So he ain't far. And
then I know in kind of the YouTube community, you got EDC NC. Sam, he's a really cool dude. I've been talking with him a couple of times. We're talking about hopefully maybe doing a collab video sometime. That'd be awesome. Let's see. It looks like we got some Texas. Can't mention Texas. We'll summon a Luke.
Yeah. Don't whatever you do, don't say Texas.
Florida.
Also, what's up with all the Michigan people, man?
Hey.
I got to block all of you.
Oh, looky there! Look who made an appearance, my boy Casey. I just seen him pop up. What is up, Mr. Basement Bench Brand himself?
All jokes aside, of me. Hey, you know what, Doom? Honestly, I don't know what the guys got planned for the protos after they're done with the pass around groups. So, they talk to Drew and Luke. Hell, they might let you do a giveaway with it.
Jay says, I am north of Carolina.
So am I.
KC, just showing off some of your stuff, buddy.
They can see you.
That thing turned out awesome.
Also, NFK, I saw you post something earlier. Hit me up, man. And I'll work on something for you.
Oh man.
Go. I like it.
I didn't eat my pepper. I was too scared.
You gotta do something with them. They're getting ready to call. They're getting ready to call Drew and have him come over.
G-Ball, what's up, man? Glad you can make it, brother. Appreciate the shout, man. Oh,
hey, what's up, G-Ball?
Of course, my wife chimes in. I'm from North Carolina. That's funny.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Oh, we got let me get that's in here.
Hey,
Pirate. I may have missed that. Pivotal Blades. I think I may have missed a bunch of people coming in, but if I didn't say already, what's up, Beaver Baron?
They come in so fast.
It's crazy. And I really am blown away with all the love, guys. I really do appreciate it. So who's ready to see what may or may not be involved in this giveaway?
Oh,
I mean, I'm not going to show anything until somebody says that they want to see something. I mean, oh, no giveaway. Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man. So we'll start with I'll kind of start with the quote unquote small stuff. So I've got a few things that are related to some buddies of mine. So since Casey's in here, we'll go ahead. There you go, Drew. Give it away now. So first thing you'll be in here is a Basement Bench brand patch.
Ooh, I need to get a hold of one of those.
I got you. It'll come with your sticker. I've got an extra one.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll put it over here with like the friends of the YouTube area.
Rock on, man. And then we've got one of his stickers / business cards. And then I've got some random stuff that got sent to me. I honestly don't know a whole lot about these companies or what they are, but they're patches and people like patches. So a Williamson Copenhagen patch.
Yep, I got a Williamson patch from Dopey, actually.
And then
I believe they're a knife company.
And see, that's what I was thinking too, but I didn't. Now, and forgive me if this is somebody in the community. I am new to the community, so I mean, I've been in knives for freaking 30-something years, but I didn't know that EDC was a thing until not long ago. I've been EDCing before I knew that was a thing.
EDCing since I was like 11.
Yeah. So DCS patch again. I'm not sure who that is or what that is, but it's a pretty dope looking little patch.
Dixon Cider Swingers.
Yes, Dixon Cider Swingers. Now for some stuff that let's see. We'll go to some more. See here. I forgot one thing. So my buddy's at Ozark Edgy.
Ooh, very nice.
Very cool little sticker. Check them guys out on YouTube on Facebook as well. From my friends at Obuy. Got a dope little camping Obuy patch. And then here's something that is actually pretty sought after. I didn't know that it was such a thing until I started looking at them on the Facebook groups. But that gum freaking camera over here. So this is a Olight Marauder Mini bookmark, and it's made out of metal.
Oh, look at that!
It's
I thought
pretty
that was
dope.
one. I thought that was one of. Hold on, I got it somewhere. I thought that was no. It's not there. I got this flat flashlight, and I thought that was one of those. I'm like, that's brilliant that they did that. Now I'm upset that.
Yeah. So this is like I said, I've seen these selling on the secondhand market for like $20 or $30. It's crazy. They give you these things, and it's like, well, they don't give them to everybody. You know, people that didn't get them. I have had so many like conversations. What's up, Lieutenant? So many conversations with people about that. Like, you know, oh, I really love this Ranger Eye because like I love the design on it, but like I'm not paying $30 for this Ranger Eye. Yeah,
just because Olight doesn't sell them. Like you got it for free. Like, come on now.
Exactly. That's like I've been blessed to get kind of the giveaway stuff. And most of my purchases from Olight and Obuy. Some of them, they're mine and they're not going anywhere. But if I'm not using them, if somebody says, "Hey, I want that," I mean, now one caveat to that, like if it's a knife that I want, like there's a knife I'm trying to sell right now that I want in a giveaway. That one I'm trying to sell. But hey, I'm also giving away knives too. So,
well, and giveaway knives, stuff like that. It's one thing. Now, like gifted knives and all that, like clearly it's something totally different.
Oh yeah, dude. If I'm ever gifted anything, like, that's funny. As we was actually talking about this with Casey. We kind of have a friendly rivalry going back and forth. Well, he'll send me something, I'll send him something. Yep. But anything that's ever gifted to me as an actual gift, that's mine forever. It goes to my kids when I die. That's a whole other thing.
Like I'll gift gifts, but that's the only reason. That's the only way they leave is if I got something and somebody later on says, "Oh man, I would love that so much." I'm like, there you go.
Yeah. Now, so there is a little, like you said, there is a little cameo to that. So yeah, if it's somebody that I love and they're like they need it or they're just in love with that, and hey, if I can make their life better or make them happy just kind of spreading love. The DSKFS. Do something kind.
And so
here-
many people go into it for the wrong reasons, and it just ends up hurting everybody else as opposed, like to them. They make out great, but then it hurts the outward appearance of everyone.
Yeah. And so that's kind of like, one of the things I've talked about a lot when talking about kind of what I'm doing here with trying to do with YouTube and stuff. It's like, I just want to share my love with this community. And my ultimate goal is to kind of have this sustain itself to where I'm not, having to shell out, hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get content. But then anything that comes from this channel ever will always go back into this channel. I don't ever. I mean, I love Neves and Metal Complex and all them guys, and the fact that they can do that for a living is amazing. I don't think I could ever do it. I think it would get too crazy for me. But
it's crazy enough balancing what I already balance. So
right. So like, even right now, like if I didn't work third shift, I don't know how I would make content. Because that's 90% of the time when I make content is when everybody's in bed and I'm bored. So I want to sit down and talk to you guys, But yeah, that's crazy, man. Now, so this is a fairly substantial giveaway. There's going to be some choice options here, but we'll get to those choices here in a minute. This one adds as another part in it. So these are really cool titanium quick release keychains. I took it out of the box here, but it's still shrink wrapped.
Did my wife steal my keys? She did steal my keys.
So there's your.
I was about to show mine off. I have the same one on my.
Oh, key. You have the same one? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got one on my key ring too, but my key rings. I'm in the same boat. My key ring's nowhere near me. Actually, you know what?
Usually they're hanging right here. I think my wife stole my keys.
Hey, Keith. I mean, those keys. Jesus, keys at work. Nathan, can you come here for a minute, buddy? Will you grab my on the other side of my lunchbox? There's my keys. Will you get them? Other side. This side.
Said Stevie.
Yeah. Do I see it? Is there a Wild Stevie appearance?
There's a Wild Stevie appearance.
Oh no! Awesome. Thank you, son.
Stevie, how'd the gas station stream go last night?
Here's that key ring. Oh, there it is.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so you just you push the little locking collar down and then it just magnets apart. But it doesn't rely on just the magnet. It's got the lock, and so it ain't going nowhere. And you push it down and it pulls apart.
Yeah, it honestly, like, I was real worried about it, but the more I use it, the more I'm like, this ain't going nowhere.
All right, so y'all didn't hear that, but I'm sitting here showing you guys this key ring that I'm giving away. And now, before I decided it was a giveaway, guess who got first dibs on it? My wife. And she said, no, it's okay, give it away. I'm sitting there showing this one off. She goes, I want one. There's another cool little O knife, O buy thing. The little keychain.
Oh, there you go.
Little lockback. This thing is really cool, man. That blade shape is.
Yeah, it's interesting. What's up, Dan?
It's like a little mini harpoon. It's a poon cliff.
So we ended up talking sandwiches. Gas station sandwiches or sandwiches in general?
Wait, what I missed? Something about sandwiches? As you were talking knives and ended up talking about sandwiches. All right. So here, the first choice option. You want to have the choice of 2 flashlights. So your first light is the Tac Knives. Uses 2 AA's, I think, or is it 2 AAA's? I think it's 2 AAA's. Let's see.
Looks pretty thin. I'd probably say AAA.
Yeah, it's 2 AAA. Yeah.
Wait, Salty Cheeto. Why are you salty? I just saw that come across.
Oh no! Did Cheeto turn salty?
Yeah, he's a salty Cheeto now.
Man. Hey Tom, what's up? Radio Geek, hello. Anybody else? Dan, what's up?
Maddie.
I'm glad you can make it, buddy. Hey, y'all, Maddie,
Sure.
Stevie, I sent y'all all invites. So if y'all want to jump on or y'all can, great. If not, it's okay. I'd send everybody invites just cause, nobody just wants to look at this for an hour. Well, there's one person that wants to look at this for an hour, but she's the only person.
Yeah. Mine doesn't even want to look at me for an hour sometimes. So it depends on the hour.
It depends on the hour. But yeah, so this light here, you'll have a choice between it, which it's a two mode, and it does have a strobe, which is really cool. So thank you. Yeah, so it does have the strobe function. Anyway, you'll have a choice between that and it's new. I just didn't want to take this one out of the box, so I had two of them. So, and then the other one is the i3E EOS, the blue. I can't remember what color they called it. It doesn't say anywhere on the box. Anyway, the fancy blue one.
The fancy blue one. I got the fancy orange one, and I love these little lights.
Oh yeah, if I didn't already have, man, I've got so many freaking lights. Like I've got the little the iMini, the new one that has the USB charger on the back of it.
We were just talking about that one too.
Yep. Like, I mean, I keep that on my key ring. I've got my pouch that has my i1 2R or whatever, the rechargeable little keychain one.
Yep.
I keep that on my key ring. I've always got, usually either an i3 or an i5 on me in my pocket. So between lights and knives, I've got, I don't know, I usually carry 4 lights, and 4 or 5 knives. So
it depends on where I'm going. At least always one knife and one flashlight. But
yeah, I always have. Well, if I've got my keys, I've got 2 knives and 2 flashlights. If I have my keys, if I have if I'm carrying my pouch has a multi-tool, a utility blade, a flashlight, fingernail clippers, tweezers,
the whole shebang.
Yeah, I mean, which by the way, if anybody's ever wondering, those Saviti Tactin Tweeze things,
they're great.
They're amazing. I mean, when I first seen it, I was like $30 for a pair of tweezers. Those tweezers have saved my butt more times than I can count. If anybody's seen it on the live the other day before I had to jump off because of all the noise, but like I deal with wooden reels all the time at work. So even with gloves on, man, I've had splinters go through my gloves. I've had splinters go underneath my fingernails, and those things have such a fine point. You can get them out. Yeah, there's a reason that was torture. I'm here to tell you. Call my pouch the Keister. Maddie, you're obsessed with Keister, aren't you, buddy? Keister 10.
He's all about putting stuff in his Keister pouch.
The Keister.
I don't know what that's all about.
Oh yeah, sorry. We'll keep on keeping on here. So whoever wins, will have they'll get all the swag with the keychain, the key ring, all the swag and everything. Choice of whichever light you want, and then there's going to be 3 knives you can choose from. So the first one's going to be, first choice is the Shieldon Boa, the really cool little multicolored G10 flipper knife. It's even got the finger hole so you can finger flick it. Awesome blade shape.
Blade shape is nasty looking. I like that.
Yeah. I've thought about keeping this knife 100 times, but so I will tell whoever wins it. It does have a lighter detent, but you can still flick it out there, and then it just, it closes it's got a hydraulic action. But yeah, whoever wins it, you'll probably want to pull it apart and tune the detent a little bit tighter. But if you like a loose light detent, that's definitely the one for you. So that's the Shieldon Boa, and then you can also choose Now these were all giveaway knives. I won all of these on various giveaways between the companies, and one of them from my buddies at Ozark Edgy. So this one's from Ned Foss, which they do some pretty weird knives. And this was one of their good ones, but I love their case, man.
It's
It's like
one of their good ones.
yeah, it's one of their not crazy weird gas station looking designs.
One of their less wild ones.
Yeah. But like I said, I really love their cases, man. Their cases are awesome. It's like it's kind of a semi-hard, case. And then this is the Black Mamba from Ned Foss.
Oh, I'm
Got some orange pivot. And this is micarta. It's like a polished micarta. It's really cool feeling. Really nice drop point blade there. Almost turns into a spear point just because of how it comes up, but cool little flipper, blade hole. Got a little bit of a late detent to it, so you kind of have to pull your thumb down. But you can't. At least I can't get in there to get to the thumb hole. So I'm guessing that's just a blade lightning. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, you kind of see.
Okay.
You can't really get into it, but flipper is really good. Again, cool little knife. And then last is a Civivi. A Civivi.
A Civivi.
It's a Civivi.
Hey, see you later, dude.
Aquila. It's another fun little
Ooh, that's a
blade
fun
shape.
one.
Tan G10. And it's got the gold. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's got the gold liners. So it's a fancy boy. But anyway, so y'all have a choice of which knife you want. They're all pretty cool. My personal.
I wasn't gonna go in. I was gonna go in for somebody, but the orange collar got me sold on that one.
I feel you, man.
Orange is my color.
Absolutely. Anybody can. I want anybody to enter. You know, if you want to play for somebody, play for somebody. Of course, U.S. only. Dear Lord, but I can't even. I've got to get pirate ship. Oh man, I went to the post office.
I've been saying that for so long, and I still haven't.
Dude, I went to the post office today. I'm doing a knife sale, which we can talk about that here in a little bit too. But I'm trying to recuperate from spending actually right at $600 on for fixing my air conditioning in my house. And one of the boxes, like one of the knives was in a big box. It was a fixed blade. And I didn't have any boxes for it to fit in. So I had to go to the post office. The only box I could get it fit in was $22 freaking to ship a knife that I sold for $70.
Was it one of those like one of their whatever fits?
Yeah, the only thing they had that would fit in it was one of the it was the shoe box is what they call it. But
oh man.
I had to buy some bubble wrap while I was there so I could pack it, so I could pack stuff in there because the knife box was flopping around in there. But anyway, because it's going to California, I'm like, I mean, it would have fit in one of the bubble mailers, but I'm like, I'm not shipping something in a bubble mailer. It's going all the way to California.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, if you need cheap bubble wrap and shipping supplies and stuff, Dollar Tree is where I get all my bubble wrap and stuff.
If I'm home, I have a big old roll of it. If I'm at home, I've got a pile of boxes over here. But I even had to buy tape because I didn't know what I was going to do when I got there, and I just went ahead and sent it. But that was insane, man. It was shipped out 4 or 5 knives. It cost me $50-something total.
Oh yeah,
I was like, golly. So anyway, what I was saying there is I definitely can't afford to ship something off to anywhere outside the U.S.
Right.
There's definitely going to be if it fits, it's shipped kind of thing. Wait, what? Oh, good. Oh, somebody said my wife's in here being funny.
She's trolling you in your own live.
She's trolling me in my own daggone live, and she ain't but 10 feet away from me. It's pitiful.
Tell her to come get on. Tell her she's not allowed to be in the chat. She has to be on.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be in the chat. Oh Lord, here she comes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Y'all done got it. Y'all in trouble now. Good Lord, I just seen I've got 43. There's 43 people on here.
Yo, I have been spamming the link to get people to come on. So.
Oh my God, man. Hey, we had a. Now, the wife's important, but here's what's really important. Look at the Bubba girl. Oh, Mama's going to get her up. There she is. There's the one that runs the house.
If I picked up my pit, I would throw my back out.
Yeah, that's her. That's baby girl. Now, I do have 100-pound Staffordshire Terrier.
Oh yeah,
A big head pit is what I'll call him.
Big head, big old head on that dog. I bet.
See, here he is. There he is.
Oh yeah, that's about the size of Bowser. Yeah, I'd throw my back out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, baby girl. I know. Okay.
Hi everyone.
Yeah. Where the crumble cookies at? We got no crumble cookies for the live.
No crumble cookies today.
Ain't that some stuff? Look, they just opened one within walking distance of us. So there's a health food store and a crumble right next door to each other. They're just trying to hurt people's feelings. They're just trying to. I kid
you not. That's the way it is with ours too. Like in the shopping mall, there's a sewing place and there's crumble and then there's like a health food GNC or something like that right there too.
It's gotta be because we have a hobby. It's a Hobby Lobby. It's a Hobby Lobby, crumble, and vitamin shop.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're just trying to tell you it's all about balance. Oh man, that's awesome. It looks like we got a.
I thought it was 7 p.m. Dang it! It is.
It is. Well, now it's 8 p.m.
I would say it is East Coast. I know for a fact this is Luke. That's how I know. That's how I know it's Luke is because he's late.
Hey, Luke, buddy. There you go. Got these coming for you eventually, buddy. Oh man.
Man, I told myself I was not going to buy a patch, and I just saw a patch.
You just saw a patch that you want to buy? I need, and I don't know if you have any left. If you do, and then you can save one, I need one of those F cancer patches. If there's any left.
I think there's still some on the site.
I didn't want. Every time I get on your site, I'm like, oh, I want that.
Yeah. So the ones on the site right now is the collab that I did with them, and then the cancer patches.
Yeah.
So they're at the very, very top of the page for you.
Dylan is about. What Dylan do? Hold on. Always late, Luke. Okay. Also, that Luke.
It's Luke. Yeah, he's late.
Oh, okay.
Because Drew's in North Carolina. He knows what time.
Yeah, so he would have known, yeah. So in that case, Luke, I've got you a sticker coming too, buddy. It's a North Carolina patch, so you got to treat it really nice.
Yeah.
We know it's better than Texas. I'm just kidding. I love Texas.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not kidding.
I mean, maybe. No. I do love Texas, though. I do. I actually want to come and visit. I very much do love Texas.
It's a great place to visit once, but after that, you'll never have to go back.
So guys, I'm going to have my wife draw. Go ahead. You get your little pen thingy out. Yeah, your styles things, or you can just type it. Here in just a minute, we're going to go. I'm going to type "go" in the chat, and when I type "go," I want everybody to put a number down between 1. So you can't pick one. It's got to be between 1 and
45.
No. There's 45 people in here, baby. So between 1 and 200. So you're going to pick a number between 1 and 200. When I say "go" in the chat, y'all put them on there, and whoever gets closest, I don't care if it's above or below. Whoever's closest wins. And if there's a tie, we'll do the same thing again. We'll do a knife off if there's a tie. And so my wife here is going to be the one that picks the number. She's going to type the number in her phone. And
all right, hold on. Let me get a good look at her. I gotta get a good read on her. I gotta get a good read on her.
She's actually no. Here's who's going to choose the number right here. This one right here is going to choose the number. No, she's fine, babe.
Damn it, Tactical Terry! You took my number. There. I thought we were cooler than that, man.
Yes, one guess only. Tactical Terry, wait, hold on, guys. Don't guess yet. I haven't put start in the chat. So wait till I put start in the chat and then start sending your guesses.
Make sure to burn it live.
Looks like everybody. Tina Turner said they like your hair, babe.
Thank you. It's my favorite color.
Yep, that's if you can't tell, she's obsessed with teal and stuff. So. All right, for those who have already guessed those same numbers again, I guess. Just like I said, wait till I say go. I want to make sure that everybody's ready, everybody understands. So Jaleesa's going to put the number in her phone, and then I'm going to go ahead and say go now.
Terry, we are in fact all 138.
All right, guys, here comes the go ahead.
Oh, man, my keyboard ain't even turned on. I'm slipping.
All right, so
Hey, what's up,
everybody get your guesses in now. Again, between 1 and 200.
Look, speaking of beads, so I made this one with our CDC backdraft beads.
Oh, heck yeah.
So he actually, Lauren had a bunch of backdraft beads sent to me, and so it resizes. So,
That's cool.
Whether you got a big wrist, a little wrist, see, I have a huge wrist, so like I have to I gotta make them bigger and then crank them down.
Yeah,
because I got these big old, hand.
Yeah, that's the problem. My wrist may not necessarily be massive, but my hands are.
Yeah, you got to get it over your hand first.
Yeah. I got tiny little Vienna sausage fingers and a fat freaking hand.
Got these ham hands. Yeah.
Oh man, that's what I like. It drives me nuts. Like for gloves and stuff.
Oh,
my hand is a large, but my fingers are like a medium.
Yeah, we got a medium fingers inside of a large hand.
I got gypped, man. I got gypped.
So Luke turned me on to these guys. So I'm sure you've seen us showing them off on the live. So it's the Cloud Defensive little admin lights.
Yeah, I actually did. Yeah, I seen those. Yeah.
And so they're only $30 for these little guys on Amazon. Awesome. And the charger is external. So you don't have to take the battery out to charge it. You just plug it in. And it's USB-C, so you just use whatever. Yeah,
use what I already used for the Android.
Right, exactly. And so when you turn it on, it's high first and then low. So it's automatically high.
That's what I like about this light here is it turns on high first, and then it turns on low. And then
I know Luke right now is laughing because I'm hyping up the Cloud Defensive. Beaver Baron, they're incredible. Like they were so cool with this light. It was great, actually.
Awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put stop in the chat now.
I'll say end it.
I think everybody has guessed
200, Dopey. 1 to 200.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Dopey, if you haven't already. I thought you had already gotten in there, buddy.
We all know Dopey's slow. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll stop except for Dopey.
I'll stop except for Dopey.
I'm sorry, buddy. I just kicked my dog. I didn't know he was under the table.
Like you said, she likes teal and turquoise. Okay. Look at this one.
Check that out, babe.
So when you go send that to me?
It's like smoky, and I'm pretty sure it glows too.
Like for real, when you gonna send that to me?
Hey, you send me the address, I'll send it over. It ain't getting no use inside my little tub. Oh yeah, it glows real good.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because my light is right.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh yeah, that glow is awesome.
That is
And
so
like
pretty.
it glows through the smoky parts, and yeah.
And awesome. Now my dogs are going ape shit.
I know. I sent mine inside. I'm like, get inside. You're so... Well, there's these neighborhood girls that are just walking around, and so he's you're not scared of anyone except for the little 13-year-old white girls walking around. Like, heaven forbid, you can't trust them. They're out at night by themselves. They're up to no good. CDC needs to chat with everyone.
Dopey's just like he walked in the house and he lost signal and didn't realize he was 7 minutes behind.
Did he guess yet, or is he talking?
Do I?
I said, did he even guess yet? He's still talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back through. So, babe, what was the number?
147.
So 147 was the number. So I'm gonna go through. It's gonna take me a minute to get through here. So far.
Hey, what's up, rabbit hole? Can't be trusting these damn kids. Exactly.
So far it looks like Marco has it at 151. Oh no! What was it again? 147.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Marco still got it.
Dylan.
Oh, somebody has
What?
one of them too. Oh no, never mind. No.
Polo.
Marco.
Marco said rigged.
No, everybody, look for me as well. I think from what I'm seeing here, it looks like Marco got it.
I think everyone cheated, and I was the closest. Come on over to AOK product.
I think is that the general consensus? Consensus, everybody. Consensus, gefilte fish.
Losing streak intact.
Marco says double check that number. So did he put the wrong number in there or something?
I don't know.
Put 154.
It's too late. Everyone's already congrats.
Yeah, everybody's already congrats.
Sorry, man.
It's a sealed deal already. I'm gonna go back through and double check again. So Dopey is at 162. We got 121, 177, 190, 197.
Maddie can do the audit. Somebody audit them numbers.
178, 188, 79. You got 154 from LCAP. Playing for loot. 138 from Tactical Terror.
147 if y'all didn't know.
And then, 151. Yeah, that's from what I can tell, that's the closest. Let me just go back through.
Yeah, I've never won a guessing one either. Don't worry about that. Pivotal. I've never, ever won a guessing one either.
Yeah, 151's got it. I got real, so that's
Salty Cheetos.
a couple of those patches. A couple of those patches actually came from Everyday City Carry.
Okay.
He did a big giveaway, and he did a guessing like that.
Yeah.
It went to a knife off, and I ended up winning.
Nice.
All right, so Marco, send me, hit me up on Instagram if you're on Instagram. If not, Facebook, whatever. What works best for you, man? What do you have all the socials or none of the socials or? Waiting.
Where other than it's other than
Almost like
YouTube.
Wait, someone said congratulations, Hayden.
It's at 140. She said 147. It's almost like he knew. What? What dog? Are you
Marcus
gotta
said, let
be
me
the
find
center
you
of
on
attention.
Insta.
Okay. It's so on Instagram it's BEDCNC because BEDC was already taken, and I didn't find
Chumps.
Zach and I was on Insta talking back and forth when we was doing this name change because Zach is actually the one that thought of the idea for the name. He even thought of the tagline, y'all. My tagline, be kind, be humble, be EDC. Yeah, so that's all thanks to Mr. Zach Attack.
Look, man, I try.
So yeah, so I guess the next thing is Marco, which knife do you want and which light do you want? Do you want the Olight, the blue Olight, or the black Tatcom? And then do you want the Shieldon, the Ned Foss, or the CDDD?
Just ping you. I'm guessing that's supposed to be just PMing you? Mrs. Zakatek? What?
What? Let's see. So he's just sending
Salty
me.
Cheetah, are you behind? She was in here earlier.
Oh, I didn't see her in there earlier. I missed her.
Oh, she plugging in our Halloween decorations.
I mean, I know she was in there, like when she came to steal your keys.
No, yeah, and she brought me my pizza. Did she steal my keys when she brought me my pizza? Man, she's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. I thought I heard some jangling. Let's see. Probably under message requests, Marco. Let me just check. Yep, there you are. All right, Marco.
Dylan, that's a permanent ban. It is never too early for Halloween, good friend.
Yep, permaban status.
It's 31 days until Halloween, officially today. So, it's officially Halloween season. Not gonna lie though, our Halloween decorations have been up since beginning of September. So,
and it is 10. I don't know, 11 days, 10 days. Is there 31 days in September? I'm lost.
30.
So anyway,
30.
October 10th is our 3-year anniversary. So we'll be celebrating 3 years and a few days. We'll be in the Bahamas. Be Bohemian Joe over here. All right, Marco. I got your ping. So go ahead and send me your address and stuff on there. And then
worst night ever.
Now, Marco, did you tell me which stuff you wanted in here yet?
I think he said he was messaging you. So maybe did he tell you?
Not in the message. Wait, you got to say it in the chat, Marco. Come on, man. You got to say it in the chat. Everybody wants to know what you chose.
I need to know if you chose the orange one so I can find out whether or not I got to message Brian and tell him not to send it. Brian, have you ever heard of Resin Patch Kids?
Yes.
So I just got the Halloween ones. So
dude, that's cool.
The candy corn.
Even blown out, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's blown out. And then he sent me this little copper skull that he did, and it's like a
that's rad.
He's got a lot of good Halloween ones right now, and I'm like, I need you to stop. Like, you should have just told me what you had coming, and I would have bought more.
What was his name? God, it was one of the ones that we were talking about. Oh Lord, my brain is going blank now. One of the guys I just found through either y'all stream or said faction or something, but he does the Jason little patches and figures and stuff.
Is it Sink or Swim?
Yes, Sink or Swim. Yes.
Oh, Roscoe's good people. Yeah,
dude, that stuff is awesome. I keep seeing his stuff because every time I see it, I like it, and now it's just all I see on my feed anytime, and I'm like, oh my god,
he's got a lot of stuff dropping, so you're gonna see a lot from him. Yeah. He's got the Skeletor Jason patch coming.
Yeah,
he's got a couple Crow patches. He's got, I don't know if his Captain Spaulding has dropped yet or not. He's got the one that says Big Dad Energy. which is my favorite patch. But I even Ralph ordered the last one. I sent Ralph the link, and then everybody else was mad. Yeah. So these are some of my favorite patina Turner. So it's a Admit One to Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You see, a really good friend of mine, his name's Pat O'Brien. He runs a youth outreach ministry. It's called Pariah's Path. He's on Facebook as well, but he is obsessed with the horror genre, and Jason is like his favorite. So every time I see this stuff, I just want it because it's nothing that I'll have or whatever, but it's something I can send to him and make his day. And
Right, yeah.
So he's an awesome dude. He's my brother from another mother, But yeah, he's cool stuff. So Marco, I'm going to show you all the Marco I just seen in the chat where he said he didn't remember what his options were. So I'm going to show Marco all the knives and stuff again.
Dylan said to hit him up after a while. He's going to send you some fire and smoke.
Wait, I missed something. What?
Dylan from Backdraft Beads.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, Lute, have a good night, man.
Luke, man, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. All right, so Marco, here is, babe, will you go ahead and get that Civivi out for me too, please?
Yeah.
So here's knife number 1. This is the Shielding Boa. It's got the kind of the multicolored G10, and it's got this wicked little reverse Tonto. This is a reverse Tonto.
Yeah, I love the shape
and
of it. Yeah,
reverse Tonto. That's the Shielding Boa. Then there is the Civivi Aquas Tangy 10. I believe that's a titanium clip. Cool looking little clip.
let's say it's an interesting little clip for sure.
And it's got the gold liners. And there's the blade shape again. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera to focus. There we go. And then the last knife is the Ned Foss Black Mamba polished micarta. There we go. And that's a flipper only. So those are your 3 knife choices. Yeah, Cheetah. That's a older Civivi. I don't know how old, but it is an older Civivi. And then your choices on lights are the tack knives, and it's not this exact one, but it's this flashlight. I've got the other ones new in box. It's 2 mode, well 3 mode. You got high, low, and then strobe, and then the blue i3E keychain light from Olight. So those are your choices, my friend. And then you're getting a huge swag pack with all kinds of cool stuff, including a little titanium keychain, some patches and whatnot.
What's cool about those little Olight flashlights is they actually have a pocket clip that fits on them. One of their smaller. I'll have to ask Neil. Yeah, so it's one of their smaller clips, but it actually fits on there. So if you just want to have it.
Oh heck yeah! Oh Zach, buddy, he chose the one you wanted. Oh,
you know what, Marco, you can have it because of Marco, I actually won my Cetus from Stevie.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So I won't come after you this time, Marco.
So Marco, you want the Ned Foss, the one with the orange pivot and the micarta, right? And then you want the black tack knives, right? So Ned Foss and Tech Knives.
There you go.
Just give me a yes in there. Yep. Okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. All right, buddy. Yeah. Just send me your address, and we'll get that sent out to you, my friend. So the good news for everybody else is the other knives and flashlight will be given away on my next live stream at some point,
Hey, there you
or an
go.
upcoming live stream. So can't say the next one, but it'll be coming up. I don't know if it'll be the next or what, or how often I'll do this stuff.
If Luke's still in here, Luke, we need to send some stuff for him to give away.
I'd really appreciate that, man. That's awesome.
Though I think some of our patches may get confiscated by the missus before they hit the giveaway, just because they're very awesome.
Let's just say, should something like that happen, there will be a compensation plan in place. She's actually working on making me a lanyard for my little ProTech Calmigo.
There you go.
Man, I love this little guy. This freaking thing is snappy little booger.
I think it's pretty neat, actually. Which one is that?
This is the Calmiga.
Calmiga.
I don't think they're in production anymore. I know for a fact this one isn't. This is a PK Customs Calmiga. Okay. You can see it's got the. Oh man, I hope it'll catch it here. Hold on. You there you go. You kind of see it there. The button is like a mosaic button.
Okay, yeah.
It's not focusing on it, but yeah, it's got it's like I'll send you a close up. The button is awesome. It's kind of like how they do the mother of pearl buttons and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, ProTech.
PNW sent me this. Okay, PNW, I'll check it out here.
ProTech did the Malibu with Carry Commission, and it was a topographic like inlaid handle, and then it had the like mother of pearl snap button, and it was so gorgeous. Luke picked one up, and like the pearl button was just like the cherry on top. Like, just, it was such a cool little addition that they did.
Somebody's jealous.
Getting all the lovin's.
So it looks like Stevie will be going live here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll probably start wrapping this up, guys. Ginger Fisher says he'll take the Shieldon. Well, you'll have to wait until you win it.
Hey. The Shieldon is probably one of the coolest like knife shapes I've seen in a while. I really like it.
Shape is amazing. Like, honestly, if I've thought about keeping it 100 times, but I know it'd be a great giveaway knife. So that's why it's like it's something that not everybody gets. You know, like I can keep it to myself, but if I can share, you know, because honestly, Shieldon your claws. Shieldon has a terrible reputation right now, and rightfully deserved. I mean, they were not. But one thing they're doing right now, and I've seen it a little bit in some of the knives. Is they're listening to feedback and they're trying to correct it, at least on their production knives. I don't know what they're doing as far as OEM work. I know that's kind of where they really kind of lost way, but some of their, like I've got one of their higher end production knives. Higher end, it's $100 knife. But I love it. It's a beast of a knife. I know. I'll make sure I show it later, but
Sage Knives, Steven, he does the work knife balance.
Yeah.
His OEM is Shieldon, and so is Chris Early from Black Star Designs. They both.
Oh, okay.
Both of their
knives. Like I said, I know that they've been making leaps and bounds and stuff. So that's kind of why I wanted to make that a giveaway knife. So I mean, even though the detent's a little light on it, you can tell the build quality is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, and they came freaking razor sharp. So I mean, they're doing something right, but yeah, so I will stay a few other things. I do have a knife sale going on right now to help fund or recoup some cash from us getting our air conditioner fixed. I've got a video on it. You can check it out on my channel. The prices that I say on my channel are not the price anymore. If you guys want to hit hit me up, give me an offer or whatever. Just let me know. Stuff that's sold will be in the description. I've got some cool stuff on there. You know, I've got the Freeze 3, the discontinued one, the blue and black one.
Oh, no, very nice. That blue and black. Nice.
I've got the titanium LC200 drop bear, which you can't read that, but that's the LC200N drop bear. The 20 CV snakeskin carbon fiber beg lighter button lock. That's a badass little knife. A Grebe. I've got a Tanto Grebe from QSP, brand new. That one I won from QSP. Anyway, some cool stuff on there. So y'all check it out. A lot of stuff is sold, but I've still got a few of the higher dollar stuff.
Are you on Discord? You have a Discord?
Yes, I'm actually very, very new to Discord. I actually got on there.
Maddie's Discord and our Discord both have a classifieds if you want to post them up in there.
Okay, can you send me the link to your Discord? I'm on Maddie's, but I haven't gotten on y'all's yet.
Okay.
So yeah, send me that link and I'll join in. PNW, I seen that. I'll just make sure I didn't miss anything in chat before I jump off. Before we all jump over to Stevie's live, I don't want to take any viewership away from my boy.
Stevie, never heard of her. She sounds hideous.
She sounds hideous. Well, she's a guy, so
Still, hands down, still the greatest commercial ever made.
exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've got everybody. So yeah, guys, I cannot thank you guys enough. Zach, man, appreciate you for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure. I appreciate everybody who showed up. I think we had right at 50 people at one point.
I'm about to say, you had more than us most days. Usually we sit about 20 something.
It looks like I'm showing 44 likes, man. God, y'all are amazing. It really does. It really does. You know, bring a tear to my eye and warms my heart. You know, to have this love from the community. So, yeah, I'm kind of an introvert. You know, I don't really branch out that often unless I'm talking about something that I love, and you know, getting to do that with you guys is awesome. So, again, I really appreciate it.
Always easier when you got somebody to talk to.
That's it. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. I appreciate y'all.
See you guys.
We love you.
Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early.
I will actually be there. I don't have to work tomorrow, and I will be up all night long. So
lucky you, because unfortunately, I'll be there. So
yeah. Well, I mean, maybe I'll jump in. Maybe I'll jump in and make it good for you.
Stevie is our guest tomorrow.
Oh, Stevie. Oh, so see,
Yeah.
I can't take any thunder away from Stevie. I
don't know how much thunder someone can steal from Stevie. I mean,
it's hard being on the same screen as him because of the beard. Like he even makes me feel less of a man with his beard. I mean, it's just.
I know. Look, if we had me, you, and Stevie on a live, Luke would have to leave. Like Luke couldn't even be there.
Yeah, I don't even think his link would work at that point. His link would just fail. You know, it would just fall off. Well, guys, I love you again. As always, be kind, be humble, and be EDC.
Later, guys.